go.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Memphis Grizzlies right here at FedEx Forum. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And here's what Memphis' schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Trae Young and the Washington Wizards.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sochan and Wemby. Harper out there with MP, and it's Vassell in at the 3. From deep, MP, count it, 1 for 1 to start the game. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out.
And so it's Memphis with it. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And Morant gets it to go.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. Back to you, BA.
And Allie, thanks. Sochan, the pass to MP. Oh, stolen by Morant. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. From downtown, the rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, and you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
And so it's Memphis with it. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Right side Morant lets the 3 fly. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
When Ja is knocking down that 3 consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
MP against Morant. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by MP.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. That one goes. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A line change here for Memphis. San Antonio also making some changes. Castle comes in for Vassell. And Fox is subbed in for Harper. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. RJ, San Antonio seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
Yep, that one's good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Caldwell Pope finds Clark. Fires from the corner. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Jerome against MP. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jerome feeling it out a bit. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Fires for 3. Jerome, no good. Spurs lead by 3. Here's MP. Wembanyama, the open look. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Jerome. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
MP against Jerome. Wembanyama, the pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Jerome outside. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Jerome's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Devin Vassell comes in for Castle. And MP subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. So on the floor for San Antonio. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. MP is out there with Harper. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. Richards, one of the more jaw-dropping athletes in the game. At 6'2", Ja Morant can get his head at the rim.
And he said we'll see that less often these days. He is trying to save his body and stay on the floor for his team. That is key.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He added 43 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. He was really special.
Oh, Ja Morant, my goodness.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
A minute 53 left in the second. The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Got it. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jackson the screen from deep. Morant. Rebounded by Johnson.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
And here's Morant outside. Morant missing again. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
And again, it's Memphis missing.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the inside, here's Morant. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Spurs lead by 10. MP inside, hounded by Morant. Plenty of space. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. 16 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done.
Woo! And Ja Morant with the 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, they have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break.
They're thinking about the shot.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And taking a look at Memphis, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the Spurs.
One of the best ways to control the game, take care of the boards. Don't give up second chance points.